Ready? I'll count you in. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is this recording?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Nope.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Perryn. I'm in a new space. A couple things have changed. I'm not with Disney anymore. We're going to talk about that a different day though. Right now, Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration has just begun, and there's a couple of new treats and drinks that we wanted to try out. Now, our friends Megan and Alia actually joined us for a 4 parks in 1 day challenge. We wanted to see if we could do it, and it was a good way to try treats in each of the parks. But we had some rules. To complete the park, at least one of the 50th snacks and 1 ride, and then we could move on to the next park. Sounds easy enough. A couple of speed bumps though. Right now, you have to make a park reservation before arrival at your first park of the day, and you can't jump to your next park until after 2 p.m. Because of that 2 p.m. park hop time, we knew we wouldn't have any advantage to starting the day really early, so we all slept in. Hey, I'll take the extra sleep. That means we didn't get started until about noon when we hit our first park. Okay, so we're in Animal Kingdom. First 50th snack down.
Yes.
What do we think?
It was amazing.
Delicious.
You guys got the Celebration Dome, like Mickey Mouse Dome,
Yes.
which had, it was like a brownie cake
It was a brownie
base.
It said it was a mousse, but it was frosting. It was a frosting consistency.
Like a funfetti.
Like a birthday funfetti frosting with blue chocolate over it.
Ooh,
And a couple of little
it was very
tears.
tasty.
It was,
I don't know if my mouth's blue, but
it's from
Creature Comforts, which is the Starbucks location on Discovery Island. And I think like of the 50th treats we've had over the past week, so far it's my favorite. It's
Yes.
also only the first one of the day, so
It is
setting our standards.
it is very, very sweet.
Very rich, and it was a lot. Like, it took 4 of us to really finish it. And even then, I think you probably could have thrown a couple more hands in there and been fine.
Worth it.
Very worth it. Yeah, it's delicious. Sarah and I got drinks from Pizzafari. Hers was the iridescent pineapple something, and mine was like a Blue Lagoon lemonade with citrus, which was just like a pineapple lemonade. Both very delicious. Lots of pineapple. Refreshing. And they both had glow cubes in them. So, more souvenirs. But now we're gonna go ahead and hit our first ride of the day,
Yay.
which is gonna be the safaris.
Safari.
We finished safaris.
Yes.
We finished our snack.
Yep.
And we finished Animal Kingdom. I mean, not really. But like, all that
For
we're gonna
today.
do today, right? So that's 1 park down. It is 1:30-ish. That's not bad.
No, it's actually pretty good.
It's pretty solid. And then we can head over to Magic Kingdom next and knock that one off the list too. Okay, so we made it in Magic Kingdom. This is park number 2 for the day. We gotta go find a snack and go on a ride. Let's figure it out.
Yay.
And maybe not get sunburned along the way.
Yeah.
All right. And you guys picked up the chicken, like 50th
Yes.
anniversary chicken tender things, and had some egg rolls.
Yes.
The chicken was pretty good. Had like a
It
kind of
was
sweet.
an orange glaze.
Yeah.
It was tossed in it. I mean, they were your basic chicken strips.
Theme park chicken tenders.
Yeah.
Literally
but-
chicken tenders.
But tossed in a different glaze. They were pretty good.
Yeah,
I
kind of
won't
tasty.
complain. Yeah.
Egg rolls are egg rolls. We had the cheeseburger one, which is pretty standard, but the 50th one is like a pastrami Reuben sandwich situation.
Delicious.
Her favorite, absolute favorite. I'm gonna stick with the cheeseburger one.
Same.
For Magic Kingdom, we ate our snacks in the Tortuga Tavern seating area. The restaurant isn't actually on mobile order right now. You don't even know it's there on the map, which means it's not very busy, and the seats in the back that have the air conditioning, very empty for us. That was nice. And that means for Magic Kingdom, all we had left was a ride. Of course, we chose Big Thunder. All right, here we go. Okay, as we wrap up here in our second park of the day, I've got 2 learnings from a day like today where you're trying to get all 4 parks done in 1 day. Really, these 2 things that I don't think we would have even made it this far. without. And one of that is pre-planning. We planned out the route, picked out the snacks, picked out the attractions. We had a game plan going in, and we're sticking to it. And the second thing is taking our breaks throughout the day. Right before we got on Big Thunder, while we were eating our snack, we found air conditioning, we found water. We were taking really, really long breaks in between those attractions because with the amount of walking that we're doing, the amount of running around, trying to get things done, and we're in a very strict timeline, if we weren't taking those breaks, if we weren't stopping and finding water, finding shade, I don't even know how we would begin to think about doing something like this. And just like that, we're done with Magic Kingdom. Look how easy that was. I say as we're like all exhausted and it's only 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's almost 4 o'clock. Well, it's almost 4 o'clock and it's time to go to park number 3. We'll see you guys at Studios. We made it. Welcome to the movies. Yay. It's very bright outside and hot. I think we're all starting to feel the effects of the heat, but this makes park number 3 or Hollywood Studios. We're gonna go find a snack, go on a ride, and hopefully get some water.
Survive.
And some AC. Because it's hot and we're tired, but we're making it. Okay, so probably my favorite quick service spot in Hollywood Studios right now is ABC Commissary, which is where we stopped for another treat and actually some of the best fries on property. Like they call them film strip fries. They're like steak fries. They're really solid. We ended up getting a couple of things. We got some drinks. The Shimmer by the Moon, Shimmer of the Moon.
Shimmer over the moon.
Shimmer over the Moon was delicious. That was my favorite
So
thing.
good.
It was very, very good. We also got the raspberry mousse chocolate dessert thing, which was okay. The mousse was the best part. The raspberry mousse, I could order that again. The rest of the treat, too much going on. And the like brownie that it was sitting on, you said it was like
It was like brownie bites that you buy at a store, except it was more dry.
more dry.
And the outside was
Had, like, chips
chocolate.
on it.
Yeah, chocolate chips. Basically, the consistency didn't match the inside.
Yeah, it wasn't well put together,
Yeah.
but the mousse itself, absolutely
So
good. Like very good.
Yeah.
Very good there. And then, which you can get that at ABC Commissary. The drinks that we got, the Shimmer Under the Moon or whatever, that's the Shimmer thing, is like an apple pie moonshine drink.
Yeah, I didn't like the initial taste of it, but the aftertaste is straight up apple pie.
It was delicious. And you can get that a couple places around the hub area. The Brown Derby and also the Canteen by Indiana Jones. I recommend that for sure. I would order that again. Now we're gonna head into our only ride of Studios. It's gonna be Slinky Dog Dash. We're gonna head into Toy Story Land. And then we'll knock this park off the list and be on to our last park. Almost 3 down. We got this. That was fun. We got off Slink.
Yeah.
That's our one ride down. We get our snack. That means we're done with Hollywood Studios, which means all we have left is Epcot. And we're done for the night. And it's only, it's 6:30. Feels a lot later. I think we're all very tired. And, we've been doing a lot of walking.
Yes.
It's time to go to Epcot. We'll get our snack, go on a ride, and we'll call it a night. And we'll see you when we get there. All right, well, we made it. Last park. Lots of blood, sweat, and tears to get to this point. 4 parks in one day. We're still not done yet. We've got to do a ride and get a snack, which I think might be a food and wine item so far, but also one of the 50th items is on the list. We'll do our ride. Maybe we'll see a show. We really like that concert in America, but we'll see what show times look like and if we can get there in time, which means we must be off. So let's go. We had our last snacks of the night. It's gotten dark and we are winding down. But we got our 50th snack was the cronut from the Odyssey Pavilion restaurant situation, and we didn't really love it.
It was a miss. I think it was overcooked. Yeah, for sure. So it could be better if it wasn't overcooked.
Yeah, it was definitely more crunchy and like hard than I would expect out of like a donut experience. Due to the layers were very crisp.
It was really fun.
Very fried and very because of that, I think it was very flavorless. Like the icing was okay, but there just wasn't a lot of, I'm gonna move over here. There wasn't like a lot of flavor going on to that.
I agree.
So then as part of the Food and Wine Festival, I also got we got some wings and the cider flight, which are also in the Odyssey Pavilion. And the cider flight, I actually really enjoyed. Not usually a cider person, but it was like kind of fun flavors, like fall flavors. It's like a pumpkin, there was a kind of magpie, I don't know, different things. But you ate most of the wings, and they were wings.
Yeah, the teriyaki sesame wings, they were good.
I don't think it was my favorite sauce that we could have picked, but they were okay.
Yeah.
They were wings.
Yeah.
They're just
I think my favorite was probably the drink, the moonshine drink.
Moonshine drink at Studios was wonderful.
Yeah.
The apple pie moonshine.
So good.
That was great. That was your favorite.
The best snack we had was the moose dome at Animal Kingdom.
At Animal Kingdom.
Yes,
That was really wonderful.
The creature conference.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
The moose though.
The moose stuff. That's an easy one.
That was good.
I also really liked that. I really liked the moonshine drink. I also really liked the moose part of the food the dessert that we had at Studios.
That was very chocolate.
That was pretty tasty. We started on a really high note. Like the Animal Kingdom snack was just so good so soon.
Was it?
That's okay. That's okay. We're still here. So we've still got a ride to do, and I think a show to see. We're gonna go watch a concert. So on our way out, Club Cool had no line. So we got to try out all the new flavors and things to do. I haven't been to the original Club Cool in many moons. Many moons. You know, because it's been closed. But it was nice to go to the new one. Those fireworks are loud. Did you spell it?
No, I just wasn't. She lost her mind. It's so loud. I don't understand it. I don't like it.
Ah, there we go. End of the night.
Woo!
We made it. All 4 parks. All in one day. Alia's coming in.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Guys, we did it. All 4 parks. One very long day. Anybody have the count? How many steps are we at?
Let me look really quick.
A lot of steps. I was like 26,000.
I'm at 25 right now.
25,000. Lots of miles.
Almost 10 miles.
At least 4 rides. Right? Frozen was great. That concert in America.
It was really good.
That was fun.
I love going to see, especially like during the festivals, they have some really fun acts, and the energy is always a good time.
Yep.
Right? Plus, it's a good spot to sit. Oh, the fireworks are interrupting us again. That's okay, because we're done. That's it. We're done for the night. We're going to go home and probably sleep for a long time. You should do the same. Bye, everybody.